Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Hollywood Live. I'm your host, Jack Canfield. I have a great guest today, Amanda Bobbett. She has a company called Royal Wealth Creations, and she is doing some really cool work. Got a new program out we're going to talk about. So welcome to the program.
Thank you, Jack, for having me.
I'm glad to have you here. So tell me a little bit about yourself and your company.
Yeah, I'll kind of tell you my background where I started about 9 years ago. 9 years ago, it started with a health journey. I spent 9 years being clinically obese, had mercury poisoning, adrenal fatigue, and as a female, I had lost my female cycle for 8 years.
Wow.
So it was doctor after doctor, pill after pill, same story, mystery patient. Until one day, this amazing water came into my life and transformed my life. To the point where people were asking me, Jack, they're saying, what are you doing? You seem like you're losing weight, you have this energy, your skin's glowing. I said, I think it's this water. They looked at me and they're very skeptical. And at the time, I was working at my parents' garden center. So I said, you know what, why don't you try some of this water? And a little before you know, people started getting results. So I started selling these units, very high ticket items, and got very successful doing it. Until one day I said, you know what, I don't want to be at my parents' garden center anymore. I want to impact more people's lives. So my income dried up, I left my parents' store, and I was thinking, what am I going to do? And what I decided to do is go on social media. And so I started building a brand online organically and started getting followers from all around the world. And I started selling these units online, and people started coming to me asking me if I'd help them with other programs or other products and services out there to help them get recognized. And so that leads me into my newest company, Royal Wealth Creations, where I help people globally go out there and create a brand online on social media and to be able to really get that income that they want out of their life.
That's great. So talk about your mission and your vision as you experience it now.
So really my vision and my mission is to free people from physical and financial pain. Those moms and dads that want to be staying at home with their children, or maybe they're in a dead-end job just working paycheck to paycheck, and they want to go online and really build themselves online. Maybe a product that they are using, that they love, that they think, you know what, I think I can go online and create a brand. And so I want to be able to help people achieve financial abundance.
That's great. So you're doing some really unique things. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So I just launched a new course called the Laptop Lifestyle.
I love that title, Laptop Lifestyle.
Yes, and so people that see me on social media now, they're going to see that I'm everywhere. I'm omnipresent, and I'm working right from my laptop or my cell phone anywhere in the world. So I just got back from Vegas, and I was doing race cars down there and driving and just showing people that they can have and be and do anything that they want out of this life.
That's really good. So before we came on air, you were telling me a story about one of your clients. Could you share that with our viewers?
Absolutely. And it starts with my friend Mark. He's about 70 years old. And this gentleman doesn't know anything about social media. He doesn't know how to even put himself out there on Facebook, doesn't know anything about YouTube. And within about 2 weeks of working with me and teaching him some of these skills that I learned, he's got sale after sale, and he's closing deals online now, and he didn't even know how to put himself out there. And so he went through my training program, started learning the alluring method, where your direct target audience comes directly to you. I know a lot of people, they're like, I don't want to chase after my friends and family, and I'm not a salesperson. Like, you don't have to be a salesperson. It's all about delivering great value and content and getting your direct audience. Once you do that, you start adding value, people start showing up in your inbox. They're like, hey, I noticed you have this unique program or this unique service, and I'm interested in how to acquire it. And so that's what I teach people to do online, is get your audience coming directly to you instead of you having to chase after them.
You said you call that alluring marketing?
The alluring method.
The alluring method.
Yeah, and I don't know, there's a lot of clients that I've worked with over the past couple years that are spending thousands of dollars online in Facebook ads. I mean, it's draining their bank accounts, and they're not getting any results. And so one of the things that I feel very proud of is that everything I've done has not been paying ads. It's been going out there organically and really getting that unique audience that is your fan for life. And they just keep coming back over and over and over again.
That's great. I think everybody wants that.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this question. So if you had one piece of advice for people about how they could thrive, given the times we're in right now, what would it be?
Something outside of your job. Because a job will only pay you what the time is worth. And especially right now with our economy, it's very uncertain if you're even gonna have a job. So start an online business. Be a business owner. One of my wonderful things that I love to do is to teach people about business and taxes. We have a whole tax division as well, where I teach people, hey, if you have a job and you don't have a business on the side, you're missing out on thousands of dollars, deductions, cell phones, computers, when you're driving your car. It's one of the smartest things you can do is have a business out of the comfort of your home.
It's really good. And I think, too, given the times we're in, it helps you be a little bit recession-proof if you have your own business, because you never know what's going to happen with a job.
Yes, and the only person you can really count on is you.
Very good.
And so put those skills in your mind. Personal development is key. I teach a lot of sales skills as well. And just becoming that leader that people are looking for.
Very cool. So if people want to work with you, and I don't know why they wouldn't want to, where do they go? How do they find you?
Absolutely, thank you. AmandaBobbett.com. You can go to my website. You can also go to my YouTube channel. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn.
Very good. All right, you heard it here, folks. You should have a multiple source of income. This woman, Amanda Bobbett, can help you do that. You know how to reach her. I encourage you to do that. Thanks for watching today, and stay tuned. We'll have another guest after this break.